Keanu Reeves is on a carousel when a little girl screams, "Daddy," and everything stops. He kneels beside the girl. "What's your name?" he asks gently. She clutches a photo. It's her dad. They used to ride carousels together before he passed. "I thought you were him," she whispers. What Keanu does next, it makes the entire park tear up. He buys extra tickets, rides the carousel 3 more times, just with her, laughs, smiles, even lets her pick the horse, and then he vanishes. But 2 days later, a gift shows up at her door. No note, just a carousel music box, and a signed photo that reads, "For the bravest girl I've ever met." What happened to Keanu that day? The Carousels Secret, a touching ending. 2 days after the mysterious delivery, the little girl, Lila, wouldn't let the music box out of her sight. She carried it around like a secret treasure, winding it slowly, just to hear the carousel melody echo softly through the quiet corners of their home. Her mother watched, often teary-eyed, not only because of what Keanu had done, but because of what Lila said each time the song played, "Daddy's here." The music box became more than a gift. It became a bridge between memory and healing, between heartbreak and magic. A week later, a letter arrived. Not from Keanu, but from the amusement park itself. Inside was a handwritten invitation. "Come back to the park next Saturday. We have something special waiting for you." Lila and her mother arrived unsure, but hopeful. When they stepped through the entrance, a staff member greeted them and led them to the carousel. It was dusk, the time when shadows stretch long and golden light paints everything soft. The ride was empty, but not silent. Its music had changed. As they approached, the music box's very tune was playing from the speakers, its delicate notes winding through the air like a lullaby. Then Lila saw it. A plaque, freshly mounted on the side of one of the carousel horses. In memory of Lila's dad, who loved the carousel, and the little girl who rode beside him. Her breath caught, but that wasn't all. There beside the horse stood Keanu. No cameras, no press, just him, in jeans and a simple shirt, holding 2 cotton candies. "I had to come back," he said with a gentle smile. "You reminded me that memories don't fade, not when they live in people like you." He didn't stay long, just one more ride. One more circle of laughter, of golden lights spinning, of Lila waving at the sky like she always did when she and her father rode. And then, as quietly as before, he was gone. But this time, he left something else behind. The carousel horse Lila chose that day, the same one she and her dad always rode, was renamed in her honor. From that day on, it would be known as Lila's horse, painted in soft lilac and cream, with tiny gold stars across its mane. And every child who visited would hear the story of a brave little girl, a grieving heart, and an actor who remembered what really mattered. Years passed. Lila grew older. But she never forgot. Every birthday, her mother brought her back to that carousel. And every year, the music played the same tune. A reminder of love that outlasts time, of kindness from strangers, and of one magical day where the world stopped just long enough for healing to begin. And so the story ends, not with a goodbye, but with a song, a smile, and a little girl who found her father again. Not in a face, but in a feeling. The kind of ending that doesn't fade, even when the ride stops.